Shubhodayam. Welcome to another session on Sanskritam by VSS President Akalla Hemakant Prabhakar Rao garu as part of the advanced level 2 course of Sanatana Dharma conducted by Veda Samskriti Samiti in association with Vishwa Yoga Vidyapit. We'll start the session with Vande Mataram, followed by Prarthana by Padmavati garu. So, first Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayaj Sitalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram. Suprajyosna pulakitayaminim Pullakusumita drumadala shobhinim Suhasinim Sumadhura bhashinim Sukhadam varadam mataram Vande mataram Vande Mataram. Now I request Padmavati garu to do the Prarthana, please.
Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. One minute meditation. After that, we take Omkar. Three times Omkar. Om. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upavasravastamam Jyeshtarajum Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anah Srunvannuti Bissida Sadanam Om Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinamavitriyavatu Om Sri Mahasaraswatyai Namaha Gurureva Gati Gurumeva Bhaje Gurunaiva Sahasmi Namo Gurave Naguroh Paramam Sisurasmi Guroh Matirasti Guru Mampahi Guru Om జ్ఞానానందమయం దేవం నిర్మలస్ఫటికాకృతిం ఆధారం సర్వవిద్యానాం హయగ్రీవం ఉపాస్మహే. ఓం శృతిస్మృతిపురాణానాం ఆలయం కరుణాలయం నమామి భగవత్పాద శంకరం లోకశంకరం. శంకరం శంకరాచార్యం కేశవం బాదరాయణం సూత్రభాష్యకృతౌ వందే భగవంతౌ పునః పునః. ఓం ఈశ్వరో గురురాత్మేతి మూర్తిభేద విభాగినే వ్యోమవద్వ్యాప్తదేహాయ దక్షిణామూర్తయే నమః. ఓం అసతో మా సద్గమయ తమసో మా జ్యోతిర్గమయ మృత్యోర్మా మృతంగమయ. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. ఓం మాతృదేవో భవ పితృదేవో భవ ఆచార్యదేవో భవ. ఓం సహనావతు సహనౌ భునక్తు సహ వీర్యం కరవావహై తేజస్వి నావధీతమస్తు మా విద్విషావహై. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. అస్మద్గురుభ్యో నమః.
గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం. ధన్యవాదాలండి పద్మావతి గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. And now I request Prabhakar Rao garu to continue with the webinar, please.
Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha. Let me start with my prarthana for Sanskrit Bharati. Om Patami Sanskritam Nityam Vadami Sanskritam Sada Jhayami Sanskritam Samyak Vande Sanskritamataram Sanskritasya Prasaraya Naijam Sarvam Dadamyam Sanskritasya Sada Bhakto Vande Sanskritamataram संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं. हरिः ओम. We share the lesson number 5 today. We are starting with Sandhya. Sandhis. Joining of two words. So, it is a new topic now. We are coming into a new topic. This topic is joining of two words. Two independent words are joined together and used as a single word in a sloka or any Gajjakavyam also. So here, how do we understand this Sandhi? The union of any two issues is Sandhi. Joining any issues is Sandhi. Between them is Sandhi will be there. In Sanskritam, the union of two syllables is Sandhi. Two syllables. Though we join two words, the actual Sandhi happens between two syllables. When there are two words together, the first word is called Purvapada. The second word is called Uttarapada. When we write two words together, the last syllable of Purvapada and the first syllable of Uttarapada join together and form a new word, combining both the words. It looks like a single word, but it has got two words, independent words in that. So please read the following sentences. Atraiva aham pustakam stapitavan. Here atraiva is a combined word. There are two words in this, atra and eva. Here only. Atra means here. Eva means only. here only. I kept the book here only. Aham pustakam stapitavan. I kept the pustakam book here. Where? Here only. Here and only combined word is atraiva. If you write separately, it is atra and eva. You can write that way also. Atra eva aham pustakam stapitavan. That way also you can write. But you can write as a sandhi word also. Normally, the Pandits will write sandhi in sandhi form only. Similarly, you read all the other sentences also. Aham bhavantam kutrapi drishtavan. Here two words are there in kutrapi. Kutra plus api. Two words are. Kutra means where. Api means kuda also. Here are where, somewhere. Kutrapi means somewhere. The meaning combined word gives meaning somewhere. Aham bhavantam kutrapi drishtavan. Kutra plus api kutrapi drishtavan. Aham katuvachanam nechami. Here in nechami there are two words. Na ichami. Na is a negative meaning. Ichami is kriya. Na plus ichami becomes nechami. And fourth one is adyatanaha karyakramaha achyuttamaha asit. Today the karyakrama that was completed, it was very good. That's what the meaning of it. So karyakramaha achyuttamaha, achyuttamaha, ati plus uttamaha. Ati plus uttamaha asit. Uttamaha pullinga sabdam, karyakramaha pullinga sabdam. Ati is again. Ati plus uttamaha achyuttamaha. Achyuttamaha asit. Here sandhi happened and became one word. Tau sahodarau Ramalakshana viva staha. Tau sahodarau, you both brothers are like Rama Lakshmana, Rama and Lakshmana. Just like Rama and Lakshmana were there earlier. So similarly, you both brothers are also look like that. Tau sahodaro, you both brothers look like, are like Rama Lakshmana, Rama Lakshmana. Now, when you join two words as a when you combine two people and talk about that, you should talk in that Divachanam only. So Rama Lakshmana, combined word is Rama Lakshmana. That is not Sandhipadam. That is Samaspadam. Rama Lakshmana plus Iva. Rama Lakshmana plus Iva becomes Rama Lakshmana Viva. This is Sandhipadam. So now these are the 5 words here we have seen. In these red color words we have understood now. And then now you see each word, how we should break them, how we join them again. That's what we have to understand. That joining is called Sandhi. And that Sandhi has got a specific name. Atraiva. Atra plus Eva. In Atra there is A is there. Atra plus A. In Eva, A plus Va. So A plus E is the 2 end syllables. A is the end syllable of Atra. A is the end syllable of Atra. And A is the end syllable of Eva. So A plus A becomes I. I. So the Atra I plus Va is the after Sandhi. This I joins with Atra again. Then it becomes Atraiva. Here A plus E becomes I and A joined with Purvapada Atra to make it Atraiva. Atrai plus Va Atraiva. That is Atraiva, Atra plus Eva, Atra plus A plus A plus Va, Atra plus A, I plus Va, Atrai plus Va, Atraiva. Similarly, Kutrapi. Kutra plus api. Kutra plus api. In Kutra, akaram is there at the end. And api, akaram is there at the end. So both the akarams becomes join and becomes long, dirgha akara. Ah. Kutra plus A plus P. Kutra plus A becomes Kutra plus P. Kutrapi. So here A plus A becomes AA. That is A plus A becomes A. And A joined with Purvapada Kutra to make it Kutra plus P Kutra P. Kutra, it becomes Kutra plus Api, Kutra plus A plus A plus P. That is Kutra plus A plus P. That is Kutra plus P, Kutra P. This is the breakup of the in Sanskrit. So similarly, Nechami. When Nechami, Na plus Ichami, N plus A plus E plus Chami. So N and E joins and becomes A. A joins with N, that becomes Ne. Nechami. Ne plus Chami, Nechami. Here A plus E becomes A and joined with Purvapada N to make it Ne plus Chami. The combined one becomes Nechami. Nechami, Na plus Ichami, first breakup. Second breakup, N plus A plus E plus Chami. Then again joining again after Sandhi, N plus A plus Chami. Then A joins with N, that becomes Ne plus Chami, Ne Chami. Similarly, Achyuttamaha. Ati plus Uttamaha. In Ati, end syllable is E. Uttamaha, beginning syllable is U. I plus U joins becomes U. Ati plus I plus E plus U plus Tamaha is equal to At plus E plus U plus Tamaha is equal to At plus U. Halantam U. Yaralava U. U Tamaha. A U joins with At. And that becomes Atyu. Atyu Tamaha. Achyuttamaha. Here I plus U becomes U and joined with Purvapada to make it Atyu plus to Purvapada At. With joined with Purvapada At to make it Atyu plus Tamaha, Achyuttamaha. That is Achyuttamaha, Ati plus Uttamaha is equal to At plus E plus U plus Tamaha. That becomes At plus U plus Tamaha, Atyu plus Tamaha, Achyuttamaha. Then next Sandhi type is Rama Lakshmana Viva. Here there are two words are Rama Lakshmanau plus Iva. Rama Lakshmana is first word. Second word is Iva. So Rama Lakshmanau, in this Au is separated out. Rama Lakshman plus Au plus E plus Va. Rama Lakshman plus Au becomes Au. E remains as it is. He doesn't change. Only Au becomes Au. This becomes Au. This Au, in this Au, there are again two words, two letters are there. There's A and U. So this A joins with Rama Lakshman, U joins with E. So Rama Lakshman plus A plus V plus E plus V plus E plus Va. So Rama Lakshmana Va plus E V, Rama Lakshmana plus V plus Va. This V joins with Va, Viva. So Rama Lakshmana Viva. So Rama Lakshmana Viva, Rama Lakshmanau plus Iva, first breakup. Second breakup, Rama Lakshman plus Au plus E plus Va. Next breakup, Rama Lakshman, this Au plus this Au becomes Au. So then Rama Lakshman plus Au, E remains as it is and Va remains as it is. Rama Lakshman plus Au plus E plus Va. In this Au there are two, A and V. So the A is separated out, U is separated out. So when you separate them two out, Rama Lakshman plus A plus U plus E plus Va. A joins with Rama Lakshman, U joins with E. Rama Lakshmana Viva, V plus Va Viva. Rama Lakshmana Viva. Rama Lakshmana Viva. So in these 5 examples, you find different types of joining. In all the 5 examples, you find different types of joining, different types of syllables, different type of joining. In all the above examples, we find a Purvapada Antima Varnam syllable and Uttarapada Prathama Varnam, that is syllable, joins and forms a new syllable, and that one joins with Purvapada or Purvapada and Uttarapada both at different times. By this, we understand the joining 2 syllables is Sandhi. That is the main understanding we should come. Joining of 2 syllables is Sandhi. By this, we understand the joining of two syllables is Sandhi. In general, the Purvapadanta Varna, in general, the Purvapadanta Varna joins with Uttarapadanta Varna and forms new Varna and makes new combined word. This is called Sandhi Prayogam. Sandhayaha are very, very important in Sanskrit literature. It has got a lot of applications in Sanskrita Vangmayam. To understand any sloka, thorough knowledge and Sandhi is very, very important. Because the Sandhi can happen between 2 connected words or not disconnected words also. One word may join with one sentence, another word may join with another sentence when you explain this sloka. So that doesn't mean both the words are at one Sandhi. That doesn't mean both the words are applicable to only one Vakyam. So the Sandhi Prayogam is to be understood correctly, and to breaking it up, how it is to be broken up is also to be understood correctly. Further types of Sandhis are to be understood correctly. So now, what are the types of Sandhis? Sandhayaha are very, very important in Sanskrit literature. In Sanskritam, there are 3 types of Sandhaya. What we are going to learn, 3 types of Sandhaya we are going to learn now as per Sanskrit literature fundamentals. They are Swara Sandhayaha. Swara means vowels. The Sandhi that is forming with vowels is Swara Sandhayaha. Uttarapada, Paurapadante and Uttarapada Arambe, if Swaras are there, that is called Swara Sandhayaha. Vyanjana Sandhayaha. If Paurapadante Vyanjana Sandhi is there and Uttarapadante either Swara or Vyanjana is there, then it is called Vyanjana Sandhayaha. Visarga Sandhayaha. Paurapadante Visarga is there and Uttarapadante either vowel, Swara or Vyanjanam consonant are there, then Visarga Sandhayaha happens. So how many Sandhayas are there now? 3. What are their names? Swara Sandhayaha, Vyanjana Sandhayaha, Visarga Sandhayaha. Swara Sandhayaha when Purvapada Anta and Uttarapada Aramba Varnas are Swaraha oblique vowels, and if Sandhi happens between them, it is called a Swara Sandhi or Swara Sandhayaha. Vyanjana Sandhayaha when Purvapadanta Varna is Vyanjanam and Uttarapadanta Arambha Varnam either Swara or Vyanjanam, and if Sandhi happens, these Sandhayaha are called Vyanjana Sandhayaha. Visarga Sandhayaha when Purvapadanta Varna is associated with a Visarga and Uttarapadanta some Arambha Varna either Swara or Vyanjana, and if Sandhi happens, those Sandhayaha are called Visarga Sandhayaha. We are going to learn in this Parichaya Bhaga 6 Swara Sandhayaha we are going to learn. There are more Swara Sandhayaha there, but we are learning only 6 Swara Sandhayaha which are important for our day-to-day working. In Siksha, we are going to learn Vyanjana Sandeha, the second one, and Visarga Sandeha also. 10 Vyanjana Sandeha and 4 Visarga Sandeha, total 14 we are going to learn in Siksha Bhaga, next level. The total 20 Sandeha are normally used in most of the literature of the Sanskritam. The other things, so many other sandhis are also there. Those things are special Panditya Prakarasha, for that purpose only they are used. Otherwise, for normal Sambhashana speaking, these 20 Sandeha will do. We can make a good progress. In Parichaya Bhaga, we are learning only 6 Swara Sandeha. The other Sandeha will be taken up in next level Siksha. The 6 Swara Sandeha are Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Savarna means same Varnam, similar Varnam. Same Varnam joins and becomes a Dirgha Varnam. Then that Sandhi is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Two same Varnas joins, two same Swaras joins. And then that two same Swaras becomes a Dirgha Swara. And that Sandhi is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Then Guna Sandhi. There are 3 gunas are there. Ivuru. In Purvapadante A are there. Uttarapadante Ivuru are there. These 2 joins and becomes a AOR. They are called Guna Sandhi because Ivu, Ru are called gunas. That is called Guna Sandhi. Then Vriddhi Sandhi, Purvapadante A will be there. That is the Vriddhi. And then next to the Pashtadante, the Dirgha Swaras will be there. That is, what are the Dirgha Swaras? A, I, O, O. Only these 4 should be there in Uttarapadante, Prarambe. Purvapadante, A should be there. A or A should be there. When A or A joins with A or I or O or O, the resultant will be either I or O. If A joins, it will become I. If O joins, it will become O. That is the resultant syllable out of these 2. And that joins with Purvapada. That is Vriddhi Sandhi. Then End Sandhi. End Sandhi is, now A will not be there in the Purvapada. Then other things will be there, other than A will be there. Ivuru will be there. When Ivuru will be there and Uttarapada will having any other swaram, this Ivuru becomes Yava Ar. This is called End Sandhi. And joins to Purvapada. Then Yanta Vanta Adesha Sandhi. Here Adesha. Something is replacing. Here, as I told earlier, Purvapadante either A or I or O or O should be there. Purvapadante, what should be there? A or I. Uttarapadante, Purva or O or O. Uttarapadarambe, any swara. Any swara can be there. Except Akaram. By Akaram, that will learn later. Except Akaram, any other swara should be there. That is an exception case where Akaram is there, where Antavan Sandhi will not happen. That is an exception in one case. Other than that, wherever Akaram is also there also, it can happen in some cases. That will learn in later. So Yantavan Sandhi, what will happen here? In Yantavan Sandhi, this Purvapadanta A becomes I. Purvapadanta I becomes I. Purvapadanta Au becomes Au. Purvapadanta O becomes Au. Purvapadanta Au becomes Au. That is the speciality of this year. And that will joins with Purva and Uttarapada, and that becomes Antavande Sandhi. We'll learn later. Then Purvapada, Purvarupa Sandhi. This Purvarupa Sandhi is an exception, comes to Antavande Sandhi. In Antavande Sandhi, we told A, I, O in Purvapada. But in Purvarupa, if Purvapada is containing A or O, and Uttarapada contains A, then this Uttarapada A vanishes and becomes one syllable, one symbol. That is called Purvapada, Purva Rupa Sandhi. So these 6 sandhis we are going to learn. And this in short, I explained you all the 6 sandhis. Now we will go further. We study each one in detail following lessons. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Vishnu Daicharihi iti prasiddha. Balakha Vidyalayam gacchati. Gacchami, there should be Dirgham here. Gachamiti. Gachamiti ga. It should be Gachamiti. Gachamiti. Gacchami plus iti. Gachamiti saha uktavan. Sivaha Parvatishaha iti uchyate. Gurupadeshaha Shraddhaya Srotavyaha. Vadhurmika Uttama asti. Pitrunasya Pracharpane Putraha Klesham Anubhavati. Now, how do we understand this sandhi here? In first sentence, we got Daichari. In Daichari, how do we break it up here? Daitya plus Arihi. Daitya plus Arihi. In Daitya, at the end, we got Akaram. This Akaram is there. In Arihi, we have got Akaram. So, Purvapadante Akaram is there. Uttarapadarambe Akaram is there. Then this is Daitya plus A plus this. Both the A's combined and becomes Dirgha A. Daitya plus A plus Rihi. Daitya plus A. Daitya plus Ri. Daicharihi. A plus A becomes A. Similarly, Vidyalayaha. Vidya plus Alayaha. Vidya plus A. Alayaha. A plus Layaha. A plus A becomes only A again. And Vidya plus A becomes Vidya. Layaha. Vidyalayaha. A plus A becomes A only. Gachamiti. Gachami plus iti. In Gachami, E is there. In iti, E is there. E plus E joins here. That becomes E, Dirgham. Gacham plus E. Gachami ti. Gachami ti. E plus E becomes E. Then Parvatishaha. Parvati plus Ishaha. Parvat plus E plus E plus Shaha. Parvat plus E plus Shaha. Parvati plus Saha, Parvatishaha. Then Guru Upadeshaha, Guru plus Upadeshaha, Gur plus U plus Padeshaha. Gur plus U becomes U. Gur plus U plus Padeshaha. Then Gur plus U becomes Guru plus Padeshaha. Guru Upadeshaha. U plus U becomes U here. Then Vadhurmika, Vadhu plus Urmika. Vadhu plus U plus Rmika. Sorry, Vadh plus U. Vadhu becomes Vadh plus U. U is separated out. Vadh plus U. U plus Rmika. Vadh plus U becomes U only. Vadh plus U Rmika. Vadhu Rmika. Vadhu Rmika. Then Pitrunam, Pitru plus Runam, Pitru plus Ru plus Anam. Pit plus the Ru plus Anam. Now Ru, this Ru plus Ru becomes a double long Ru. Ru. Pit plus Ru plus Anam. Pitru plus Anam. Pitrunam. Ru plus Ru becomes Ru. So in this above example, we find either A, or E, or U, or Ru are there in Purvapada and Uttarapada also. Purvapadantam also a, I, uru are there. In Uttarapadanta, the Uttarapara Arambha also a, I, uru also there. But the same is there. If I is there, only I is there. If E, who is there, E is there, only E is there. If who is there, then who is only there. Ru is there, only ru is there. A plus E, A plus U, not like that. A plus A, E plus E, U plus U, ru plus ru. This A, E, U, ru can be long or short. Either Purvapadanta or Uttarapadanta. Both can be there. Either long or short can be there in Purvapadanta and Uttarapadanta, but same should be there. When same should be there, it's called Savarnam. And then what is the result? The Dirgham of that will come. Whether they are short, whether they are long, whether both are long, both are short. One is long, one is short. In any permutation combinations, that becomes only long. That is Dirgha. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So when four Savarnas, A, I, U, Ru, are joining each other from Purvapadanta and Uttarapadarambha, then the resultant will be Dirgha only. That is the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. This is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So this is what we understood from this Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. And let's go to Gunasandhi. Gunasandhi is Maheshwaraha, Maha plus Ishwaraha, Kailase Vasati, Saha Alasyam Nechati, Suryodayaha Ramaniyaha Bhavati, Bhaktaha Gangodakam Pivati, Saha Maharshihi Asti, Gramarshabaha Swechaya Sancharati. So in Maheshwara, all red word letters, if you take it, Maheshwaraha, what are the words joined there? Maha plus Ishwaraha, first breakup. Second breakup, in Maha there is A is there, that A is removed. Maha plus A. In second word, Ishwaraha, E is there, E is removed. E plus Swaraha. So A plus E is joining here. Purvapadante A is there, Uttarapadarambhe E is there. A plus E are joining and becoming A. And this A is joining with Maha. That becomes what? Maha plus A, Mahe. What is remaining at the end? Second word, Swaraha. So Maheshwaraha. So A is joining with E and becoming A. A. That A is joining with Purvapada and becoming Maheshwaraha. Maheshwaraha. Similarly, Nechati. Na plus Ichati, N plus A plus E plus Chati. In Na, there is Nakaram is there, Akaram is there. So Akaram is separated out. In Ichati, Ikaram is there, Chati is there. Chati is separated out. So Akaram and Ikaram are joining and becoming Ekaram. So N plus A plus Chati, this becomes Ne plus Chati. That Ne Chati, A plus E becomes A. That A joins with Nakaram, becomes Ne Chati. Suryodayaha, Surya plus Udayaha. In Surya, Akaram is there. Udayaha, Ukaram is there. Akaram plus Ukaram joins and becomes Okaram. When Akaram joins with Ukaram, when Akaram joins with Ikaram, that becomes Ekaram. But when Akaram joins with Ukaram, that becomes Okaram. So Surya plus Okaram plus Dayaha, Suryo plus Dayaha, Suryodayaha. A plus O joins with Surya. Surya plus O, Suryo plus Dayaha, Suryodayaha. Then similarly, Gangodakam, Ganga plus Udakam. Gang plus A is the breakup. Udakam, U plus Dakam, breakup. A plus U joins with becomes O. This O joins with Gang. Gango plus Dakam, Gangodakam. A plus U becomes O and the O joins with Gang. Gang becomes Gango plus joins with Dakam, Gangodakam. Then similarly, Rishi. Now we have handled A, E and U. Now Ru, E, U, Ru, third syllable. Maharshi, Maha plus Rishi. Here, Maha, Akaram is there at the end. Ru is there at the second letter beginning. So Akaram and Ru joins. That Akaram and Ru combinedly becomes Ar. In this Ar, A joins with Maha, Ra joins with She. So Maha plus A plus R plus She, Maha plus Rashi, Maharshi. A joins with Maha and becomes Maha. Rakaram joins with She, Maharshi. So Maharshi. This is Akaram. In this Sandhi, what is happening here? And Gram Arshabaha, similarly, Gram plus Arshabaha, Akaram plus Rukaram joins to become Ar, and that Ar joins with A joins with Purvapada, Ra joins with Uttarapada, Grama plus Rishabhaha, Gram Arshabaha, A plus Ru becomes Ar here. That is the Sandhi here. In all these Sandhis, what we find observed? In Purvapadante, we find A and A. In Uttarapada E, U, Ru. And this, when E joins, it becomes A. And when U joins with these two, it becomes O. When Ru joins with any of these two, it becomes R. And that joins accordingly with the padas. That becomes Sandhi. This is called Guna Sandhi. This E, U, Ru are called Gunas. That's why it's called Guna Sandhi. Let us observe some more examples given below. Raja plus Ishwari, Rajeshwari. Here A plus E becomes A. Maha plus Unnati, Mohonnati, Manonnati. Here A plus U becomes O. Then Ganeshaha, Gane plus Gana plus Ishaha, Ganesha, A plus E becomes A. Lamba plus Udaraha, Lambodaraha, A plus U becomes O. Raja plus Ishaha, Rajeshaha, A plus E becomes A. Deva plus Rishihi, Devarshihi, A plus Ru becomes Ar. Sarvasya plus Upari becomes Sarvasyopari, A plus U becomes O. Cha plus E iti becomes Cheti, A plus E becomes A. Mata plus Iva becomes Mateva, A plus E becomes A. Chira plus Udabi becomes Chirodabhi, A plus U becomes O. Then this is second Sandhi. Then Vruddhi Sandhi. See the words. This third one, Vruddhi Sandhi. In Vruddhi Sandhi, Vruddhi has happening here. What Vruddhi is happening? The second syllable is taking higher syllable always. So what is to be? Let us read this thing. Saha tatraiva upavishati. Tatra plus eva tatraiva upavishati. Sanskrita bhasha naiva klishta nacha katina. Naiva na plus eva. Raja ashtaishwarya yutaha. Ashtaishwarya Ashta plus Aishwarya Yutaha, Ashtaishwarya Yutaha. Then Ganga Jalam, Divya Aushadam, Divya plus Aushadam, Divya Aushadam. Then Vaidyaha, Vanaushadhim Chinoti. Vaidyaha, Vana plus Oshadim Chinoti. So here, what are the words? Breakup words. Tatraiva, Tatra plus Eva, Tatra plus A plus A. So A is joining is what? A. This is not Iuru, Aiuru. Mind it. They are swaras, so short letters. Aiuru, short letters. In Vruddhi Sandhi, in Purvapada Aram, Uttarapada Arambe, long letters, long swaras will be there. What are the long swaras? A, I, O, O. These four only should be there in Uttarapada Arambe. Purvapada, A or A should be there. Then what happens? Either A or A, in any one of these two, joins with A or I, that I comes in the Sandhi, final Sandhi. Or A or A joins with O or plus O comes in that place. So that's how it is in sin. Tatraiva. Tatra plus Eva. Tatra plus A plus A. A plus A becomes I. Tatra plus I plus Va. Tatraiva. Then similar Naiva. Na plus Eva. N plus A plus A plus Va. N plus I plus Va. Naiva. Naiva. Ashtaishwarya Yutaha. Ashta plus Aishwarya Yutaha. Ashta plus A plus I. Shwarya Yutaha. Ashta I. A plus I becomes I. Ashtaishwarya Yutaha. Ashtaishwarya Yutaha. Divya Aushadam. Divya plus Aushadam. Divya plus A plus Aushadam. Divya plus Aushadam. Divya Aushadam. Then Vanaushadihi. Vana plus Oshadihi. Vana plus A plus Oshadihi. 1 plus aushadihi, 1 aushadihi is wrong. Is wrongly written here. Correction is required. 1 aushadihi. Vanaushadihi. So as shown above in the examples, you observe the red color words and corresponding syllables in Purvapadanta and Uttarpadam. In Purvapadam end of this word, we find A and followed by Uttarapada Arambe, beginning of the second word, either A or I, or O or O. When Sandhi is formed, the resultant is always either I or O only. If A joins also, I only comes. I joins also, I only comes. If O joins also, O only comes. O joins also, O only comes. So in any case, in the result, you find I and O only. Joining could be AI, O, any of the four. And Uttar Purvapadam, either A or A. Any one of these two should be there in Purvapadam. That's the Utti Sandhi. Here what is happening? Vruddhi is happening. From A to I is coming. From O to O is coming. In the end. That's why it is Vruddhi. Higher level. Vruddhi. So similarly, if we have as A as Purvapada, end of the first word and followed by Uttarapada, Arambe, beginning of second letter, A or I or O or O, we get only I and O only when Sandhi is formed. This you can find in the following. This you can find in following examples. Some more examples are shown here. Eka plus ekam. Here, ekaikam. A plus A becomes I here. Cha plus enam, chainam. Cha plus A, I. Then Raja plus Aishwaryam, Rajaishwaryam. A plus I becomes I. Ganga plus Ogaha, Ganga plus Ogaha, Gangaugaha. A plus Au becomes Au. Ogaha means flood. Ganga floods. Ganga plus Ogaha, Gangaugaha. A plus Au becomes Au. Au only. So Tava plus Audaryam, Tavaudaryam. A plus Au becomes Au only. This is Vruddhi Sandhi. Now let us go to End Sandhi. Fourth one. End Sandhi, now the system changes. Purvapadante, Hraswa Swaram will not be there. Hraswa or Dirgha Swarams will not be there. First, Ai, Uru will not be there. Purvapadante, Ai, Uru, Lu will not be there. What will be there? In End Sandhi, Purvapadante, A will not be there. Shamita. Purvapadante, A will not be there. I, U, Ru will be there. Purvapadante, what will be there? I or U or Ru will be there. And Uttarapadante, any Swaram can be there. Other than the same Swaram. If E is there, E should not be there. If U is there, U should not be there. If Ru is there, Ru should not be there. What will happen if that same thing is there? That becomes Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. That's why first rule is Purvapadante, A should not be there. Second niyamam is either E or U or Ru should be there. Third rule is Uttarpada Arabhe, any Swaram other than the same Swaram should be there. A can be there, E can be there, any Swaram can be there, but not the same Swaram that is there in Purvapada Ante. So that is End Sandhi. Then what happens? That we'll see now. Samskrita Karyakramam Achyuttamam Asti. Ati plus Uttamam Achyuttamam. Saha Pratyekam Karyam Shraddhaya Karoti. Pratyekam. Bati plus Ekam. Sri Krishna Madhwarihi iti uchyate. Madhu plus Arihi Madhwarihi. पाठः मास्त्वधुना इति अध्यापकः उक्तवान्. मास्तु प्लस अधुना, मास्त्वधुना. पुत्रः पितृंशम् अपेक्षते. पितृ प्लस अंशं, पितृंशम् अपेक्षते. अद्य मात्रार्चन कार्यक्रमः प्रचलति. मातृ प्लस अर्चना कार्यक्रमं प्रचलति. Please understand the words in red color. The euphonic combination in the words, the sandhi combination in the words is detailed here under. Achyuttamam, ati plus uttamam. At plus e plus u, tamam. At plus e becomes ear. This e becomes ear. That e joins with at. And u joins with again same tam only. At plus that u joins, that e joins with u, that becomes u. E plus u becomes u. That u joins with at, atyu, tamam, achyuttamam. I will repeat again. At plus e plus u plus tamam. That e becomes ear, halantam. This halantam joins with u, that becomes u. At plus u. This at plus u becomes atyu plus tamam, achyuttamam. Prachekam, prati plus ekam, prat plus e plus a plus kam. Prat plus e plus a plus kam. Prat plus a plus kam. E plus a becomes a. A kam. Prache plus kam. Prachekam. Madhvarihi. Madhu plus arihi. Here a ya is become, but here u becomes va. So madhu plus u plus a plus rihi. Madh plus va plus madh plus u plus a plus rihi. Because madh plus va plus a plus rihi. Madh plus va plus rihi is equal to madhva plus rihi. Madhvarihi. 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 Madhvarihi only. Madhvarihi kaadu. Madhvarihi. This is wrong. Madhvari is not correct. Madhvarihi only. Madhu plus arihi. Madhu plus arihi. Madh plus u plus a plus rihi. Madh plus u. Madh plus madhu plus arihi. Madh plus u madhu. A plus rihi arihi. Madh plus va. This u becomes va. Madh plus v plus a plus rihi. Madh plus va becomes madhva rihi. Madhvarihi. Then mastu adhuna. Mastu plus adhuna. Mast plus u plus a plus dhuna. This mast plus a becomes u becomes va. Mast plus va plus a plus dhuna. Mast plus va plus dhuna. Then mastu adhuna. Similarly, pitramshaha. Pitru plus amshaha. Pitru rukarantam. Pit plus ru. Pitru. Pit plus ru. Pitru. Rukarantam. Ru plus plus shaha. Pitru plus plus shaha. Then this pit plus ra plus plus shaha. In pit, ram. Ra and becomes ram. Pitra plus ram plus shaha. Then pitram plus shaha. Pitram shaha. Plus shaha, this becomes pitram shaha as per the Anunasika Sandhi rule. Only dot comes. Makaram doesn't come. When you join makaram with shaha, the dot only will come. Mitram plus shaha, mitram shaha. Then matrarchanam. Matru plus archanam. Mat plus ru plus a plus archanam. Matru. Mat plus ru. Here now, here matru. This rakaram is, rukaram becomes rakaram. But mat only. This is not matru. Mat plus r, the rukaram becomes r. Mat plus r plus a, chanam. Matra chanam. Matra chanam. So that's how this yan sandhi works. So what is happening here? When e, u, ru, lu, lakaram also, lakar, alu also. E, u, ru, alu joins with any swara other than the same swara. Ya, va, ra, la becomes. Yavaralas will be coming in place of that. And Sandhi. This is called Yan Sandhi. We observe the following examples also. Yadi plus a, yadyapi. Here E is replaced by ya. Iti plus api, ityapi. Here E replaced by ya. Patanti plus atra, patantyatra. Here E replaced by ya. Then Guru plus astakam, gurvastakam. Here U replaced by va. Patatu plus amshan, patvamshan. Here U replaced by va. Kavishu plus ekaha, kavishvekaha. U is replaced by va. Pitrumshaha, pitravasa, pitru plus avasaha, pitravasaha. Ru is replaced by ra. Then lu plus akruti, la kruti. Lu is replaced by la. So this is the end sandhi. We have completed 4 sandhis. Now 5th sandhi is Purvarupa sandhi. This is very simple sandhi, very easy to understand. Let us understand the following sentences. Te tra, agachanti iti manye. Te plus atra, tetra. Akaram goes and this is called S mark. This S mark is called avagraham. This is called avagraham. What is the S mark is called? Avagraham. This is not considered as a letter. In place of A, this is written. In Purvapadam is there, Te is there, Ekaram is there. Te plus atra, tetra. Similarly, gruheham. Gruhe plus aham, gruheham. Then guhe kopi na santi. Gruhe kopi na santi. Kaha, ko plus api, kopi. Ko plus api becomes kopi, na santi. Dhiro plus api, dhiropi. O plus api becomes op. Here also akaram goes in, avagraham comes. Dhiropi. Similarly, kp. Ko plus api, kopi. Here also akaram goes and avagraham comes. Why? In Purvapadante, either A or O are there. And Uttarapadarambe, akaram is there. So, Purvapada ante, either A or O are there. And Uttarapadarambe, if A akaram is there, then this akaram vanishes. And in place of akaram, avagraham comes. And again the word is rewritten. Te plus tetra, te plus atra, ut plus a plus a plus tra. Here, Purvapadante, A is there. Uttarapadarambe, A is there. So this A doesn't change, but this A goes away. So Utta plus A becomes Te only again. In place of A, avagraham comes. Te plus avagraham tra, tetra. Similarly, gruheham. Gruhe plus aham. Gruh plus A plus A plus ham. Gruh plus A plus avagraham ham. Gruhe plus avagraham ham. Gruheham. Kp. K plus api. K plus A plus A plus P. K plus A plus avagraham P. K plus avagraham P. Kp. Dhiropi. Dhiro plus api. Dhir plus O plus A plus P. Dhir plus O plus A. Avagraham plus P. Dhiro plus avagraham P. Dhiropi. Kopi. Ko plus api. K plus O plus A plus P. K plus O plus avagraham P. Ko plus avagraham P. Kopi. So from the above we can conclude. From the above we can conclude that whenever there is A or O at Purvapadante, end of the first word, and A at the Uttarapadarambe, beginning of the second word, the A at the Uttarapadarambe, beginning of the second word, can be replaced by the sign avagraha, yes, avagraha, and join both the words as it is, as shown in the above examples. And to write the combined word, the Sandhi Prayogam is called Purvarupa Sandhi. Please understand the following examples too. Vivekanandoyam, Vivekanando plus ayam, Vivekanandoyam, O plus A, O plus avagraham. Snatakopi, Snatako plus api, O plus A, O plus avagraham. Ramo vadat, Ramo plus avadat, O plus A, O plus avagraham. Jalesmin, Jale plus asmin, जले प्लस ए प्लस अवग्रहम विषये नासक्तः विषये प्लस अनासक्तः ए प्लस अवग्रहम सुंदरेंबरे सुंदरे प्लस अंबरे सुंदर ए प्लस अवग्रहम अंतेपि अंते प्लस अपि ए प्लस अवग्रहम सो अल्पे अल्पावसरे अल्पे अवसरे अल्पे प्लस अवसरे ए प्लस एस. So in all the things, what is there? In Purvapadante, either A or O are there. Uttarapadarambhe, akaram is there. When Sandhi happens, that akaram is getting vanished and avagraham, yes, this avagraham is coming. That is the Purvarupa Sandhi. We have completed 5 Sandhis. Now it's very important Sandhi, Yantavamde Sandhi. Kindly concentrate on this. बालकस्य क्षीर इच्छा एव नास्ति. बालकस्य क्षीर इच्छा एव नास्ति. What is the meaning of this? For
బాబుకి
balaka,
పాలు తాగడం ఇష్టం ఉండదు. He don't want to drink
balaka,
milk.
there is no liking to drink kshiram. Balakasya kshira ichcha drink milk is not interested. Kshira ichcha. How do you say in other language? In drinking kshiram or in kshiram. We use that in. To use in, what should be kshira word? Should be kshirau. In kshiram or kshire. Kshiraha, sorry. Kshiram. Kshiram napusuk sabdam. Kshiram, saptami vibhakti is kshire. In kshire, ichcha nasti. That is the 2 words there. Kshira ichcha. Kshire plus ichcha. In kshire, what is there? Ekaram is there. In ichcha, what is there? Swara ikaram is there. Not yakaram. Not yavarge yakaram. What is there? Ikaram is there. Ichcha. Ichcha is ye. This ye is there. So now we break up this chira ichcha. Chire plus ichcha. Chir plus ye. So chira ichcha we have to break up as chire ichcha. So by seeing chira ichcha, we should understand that there is a word called chire there. So chire is there, ichcha is there. These 2 combinedly became chira ichcha. How they have become? Chire plus ichcha, the first breakup. Then in chire, remove ye. Chir plus ye. In ichcha, remove ye. E plus cha. Now what are the sandhi? In between what sandhi is happening? A and E. So what is sandhi rule? In such case, when dirgha swaram is joining with any other swaram, this dirgha swaram, if it is A, that becomes I. So here A is there. That becomes I. Chir plus I and E plus cha. This I, how to join this I? There are 2 things are there. I is there, E is there. I is swaram, Ya is consonant. So this swaram joins with earlier consonant rakaram. Chir plus A, chira. Chir plus A, E plus E. Break up this I, break up I. A plus E. Chir plus A plus E plus E. So join A with chir. Join ya with E, then chir plus a, E plus cha. That's how we have to think about it. Then chir plus icha. This ya, E combines E. This a joins with the chir. E joins with the cha. Chira icha. That is the one word. So now it is tasma etat. Tasmai plus etat. Tasmai Chaturthi Bhakti. Tasmai Saha Shabdasya Chaturthi Bhakti Tasmai. For him. For him this. For him this is not good. Tasmai etat is not good. That's what he says here. Bho Rama Tasmai etat dehi ivu. For him this is, please give this. Or give him this. So here tasma plus a plus a plus tat. Tasma plus a plus a plus tat. That is the thing. Why this a tasmai becomes, when au is there, when I is there, I should becomes I. When a is there, it becomes I. When I is there, it becomes I. When a is there, I. When I is there, it will become I. So tasma plus I, a is as it is there, plus tat. Tasma plus I separate out, a plus e plus a plus tat. E and a joins, that becomes a. Tasma plus a plus a plus tat, tasma etat, tasma etat. Similarly, bhanuviha. Here, bhano plus iha. Here, vokaram is there, not ekaram or ikaram. Here, vokaram is there. So, vokaram is there, then what will happen? For vo, au will come. For au will come. So, bhana viha. Bhano plus iha. Bhan plus o plus e plus a plus ha. Bhan plus au plus e plus ha. Bhan plus a. Vakaram joins with ikaram. Va plus e. Then v. Bhan plus a plus v plus ha. Bhan plus a becomes bhana. Viha becomes viha. Bhana plus viha. Bhana viha. So fourth one is Surya Chandra viva. Surya Chandrau. Just earlier, just like we have gone Ramakrishna. Like that, Surya Chandrau. Aukaram is there. Plus iva. Surya Chandra plus au plus e plus va. Surya Chandra. Rakaram is not written here. This is corrected. In Dakaram, Rakaram is not given here. Surya Chandra plus au plus e plus va. Surya Chandra, this is correct. So the same thing can be written here. Surya Chandra plus av plus e plus va. Surya Chandra plus a, va plus e becomes v. Surya Chandra plus a plus v plus va. Surya Chandra plus viva. Surya Chandra viva. So, if from the above we can conclude is as follows. If in Purvapadante or end of the first word, a, I, o, au are followed by any vowel at the Uttarapadarambe, beginning of the second word, then a is replaced by I is replaced by I, o is replaced by au is replaced by au. In I and I, the ending letter ya, so they are called yanta. And au, the ending letter is va, so they are called vanta. So this sandhi is called yanta, vanta, adesha. Adesha means replacing. Happens in this sandhi. In place of a and I, o and au, respectively. This is called yanta, vanta, adesha sandhi. Yanta, vanta, adesha sandhi. In place of a and au, this yanta and vanta are coming. That's why it's called yanta, vanta, adesha sandhi. Adesha is being as a replacement. If a and now there is a special note for this, for Purvarupa Sandhi. What is Purvarupa Sandhi? In Uttarapada in Purvapadante, in Purvarupa Sandhi, what happens in Purvarupa Sandhi? Uttarapada A, I, O is there. sorry, Purvapada ante AIO are there, and Uttaravarambhe akaram is there, then this akaram vanishes and that becomes Purvarupa Sandhi. So in Yantavande Sandhi also, if Purvarupa Sandhi, if Uttaravarambhe, sorry, Purvapada ante AIO are there. When Yantavanda Sandhi happens, we have to see these things. In that breakup, when you break up the words, if you find A or O in Purvapadante, and if you find akaram, Raswa akaram in the Uttarapada arambe, then Yantavanda Sandhi will not happen. Purvarupa Sandhi happens. So that's why it is an exception in Yantavande Sandhi. So some more examples of Yantavande Sandhi are Har plus Hare plus A, Haraye. A plus A, I plus A, I plus A. Vishnu plus A, Vishna, Ve. A plus A, Au plus A. O becomes Au. Tasyai plus Astu, Tasyayastu. I becomes A. I becomes I. So this I becomes Tasya. Tasya plus Astu, Tasyayastu. So Devau plus Iti, Devaviti. Here also, Au becomes Av. Then Kate plus Upavishati. Ekaram becomes I. That becomes Katai Upavishati. Kataya Upavishati. Ekaram becomes I. And Prabhate Uttishtati. Prabhata plus Uttishtati. Prabhata plus Uttishtati. I. Because A is there, I comes here. Then Gruhe Asit. Gruhe Asit. A plus A, I plus A. I becomes A joins with Gruha. A joins with Aya. Gruha Asit. Sthulau plus Etau. Sthula Vetau. Au becomes Au. A joins with Sthul. U joins with A. Sthula plus A. So this is the sandhis we have completed. That's what we have learnt in Parichaya. Only 6 sandhis. Lesson 5 is completed. Any doubts are there? Please ask now. 10 minutes time is there. Please ask any doubts. I'm not going to take up any other class now. Otherwise, Padmavati garu adagandi, please.
నమస్కారం గురువు గారు.
Namaskar. అడగండి అమ్మా.
మీరు ఈ వాళ్ళకి శిరీషమ ఇవన్నీ ఆస్తి ఒక్కసారి ఇది మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి గురువు గారు నాకు. అంటే ఇందులో సప్తమి చెప్పారు మీరు శ్రీరే.
I couldn't understand.
బాలకస్య క్షీరయిచ్ఛామేవ నాస్తి ఇందాక ఆ సెంటెన్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు కదండి.
బాలకస్య క్షీరే ఇచ్చ ఏవ నాస్తి. క్షీరే, క్షీరే is saptami vibhakti. In kshiram ichcha is not there. So kshira plus ichcha, there is no meaning, right? Unless kshire word is not there, this word will not have any meaning. So the propadam should be kshire only. That is one important thing. One type of conclusion you can understand. And second way of understanding you should understand is, whenever you see a sandhi, this is a good question you ask, how to identify where to break up in Yantavande sandhi. Whether the sandhi is there or not, how do we know? Whether there is chere or chirau. How do we know that? One is by the word, knowing the word chira. The chira word is Napusaka Sabdam chiram. Further, Saptami Vibhakti chire. That is one knowledge we have. Based on that, we can come to chire. And second knowledge by sandhi is, since either ya is there here, either ya or va is there and does not give any correct meaning of the breakup of these words, then there is some sandhi is here. That is the understanding. Icha will not be this Icha that everybody knows. It should be Swara Icha only. This Akaram cannot be Alantam. It should be Icha only. That means Ya is come unnecessarily. So Ya has come extra. That means breakup should be there. Then next question comes, whether this Chira should become A or I. How do you know? Because Yakaram is there, it is A or I. First thing. Since Yakaram is there, when A is there, I comes. When I is there, I comes. That is the rule of Yantavande Sandhi. So, Ya is there, that means Purvapadante, either A or I should be there. But A is there or I is there, how do we know? That we know by seeing the Rakaram, the earlier word of the Yakaram. The earlier word of Yakaram, if it is Dirgham, it is I. If it is Haswam, that is A. Here Chira is Haswam. So that means Chire. Whereas in Tasma Etat, here before A, the word is Dirgham. Tasma. But here also I will be there? No. Here I is there. Since I is there, this is not Tasme, this is Tasmai. That is the understanding. So, for knowing where is the breakup, where Ya is there or where Va is there, their breakup is there. And how do we know whether that is A or I or O or Au? Before Ya word, if it is Hasam, that is A. Before the word Ya, if it is Dirgham, that is I. Before the word Va, that is Hasam, that is O. Bano. Before the Va, the word is Dirgham, Chandra, Chandrau. So that Dirgham Harasam will give an indication to you. When you break up, you have to remove that Akaram or Akaram and put Ekaram or Okaram or Aikaram or Aukaram. That's what it indicates. It's clear?
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Anybody has doubt on this concept is very important. How to break up, how to identify this Yantavande Sandhi. First indication is Ya and Va. Second indication is whether the Puro word is Dirgham or Harsam. Then accordingly, if it is Ya, A and I, Harsam A, Dirgham I. And if it is Va, Harsam O, Dirgham Au. So when you break up Ramachandra plus Au plus Iva. Bhano plus Iha. Tasmai plus Etat. Chire plus Icha. Like that, she immediately strike to you. How to strike is where Ya and where Va is there. Please check that and conclude. The before one is Hraswam or observe. Before the one is Hraswam or Dirgham. And accordingly take A or I or O or Au and prepare the Purvapalam. Any other doubt? I'll close here. Babu garu.
శిక్ష సందులు నోట్స్ ఉంటే కొంచెం షేర్ చేస్తారా మాకు?
హరి ఓం.
నమస్కారం అండి.
నమస్కారం, చెప్పండి.
ప్రభాకర్ సార్,
చెప్పండి సార్.
శిక్షలో సంధి నోట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే షేర్ చేస్తారా?
శిక్షలో
పరిచయ సందులు కూడా చెప్పారు ఇప్పుడు.
ఆ,
శిక్షా క్లాస్ లో మొదలు రేపు ఆగస్టులో పరీక్ష రాయాలి మేము.
శిక్షా పుస్తకం ఉంది
శిక్షాకి
కదా,
సంబంధించిన సందులు.
శిక్షా పుస్తకం మీ దగ్గర ఉంది కదా,
శిక్ష అండి.
ఉంది కదా మీ దగ్గర శిక్షా పుస్తకం.
శిక్షలో పెట్టారా?
మీ దగ్గర శిక్షా పుస్తకం లేదా? హౌ యు ఆర్ రైటింగ్ శిక్షా
శిక్ష
ఎగ్జామ్?
బుక్ ఉందండి.
అందులో
అంటే మీరు రాసిన నోట్స్ అయితే కాంపాక్ట్ గా కంపోజ్డ్ గా
ఇంకా నేను శిక్షకి
బాగుంటుంది.
రాయలేదు, ఇంకా శిక్షకి నేను
పరిచయలో
ఇంకా
బాగా
రాయలేదు.
చదవలేదు మీరు. చాలా బాగా మంచిగా నోట్స్ కంపోజ్ చేసి పెట్టారు ఇప్పుడు.
నేను ఏ క్లాస్కి ఆ క్లాస్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసి రాసి తయారు చేస్తున్నాను. లాస్ట్ టైం ప్రవేశకి రాశాను, ఇప్పుడు పరీక్షకి రాస్తున్నాను.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
నెక్స్ట్ టైం శిక్షకు తయారు చేస్తాను. ఇట్ ఈస్ అండర్ ప్రిపరేషన్ నౌ. ఐ నాట్ ప్రిపేర్డ్ ఫర్ శిక్షా స్టిల్. పరిచయదే ఇంకా చాలా చేయాల్సి ఉంది కదా. ఇంకా అన్వయక్రమం ఉంది, అనువాద పద్ధతి ఉంది, ఇంకా చేయవలసింది. వ్యవహార శబ్దాస్ ఉన్నాయి, వృదాంతాస్ ఉన్నాయి, భావప్రయోగం ఉంది, ఇంకా 5-6 క్లాస్, 8 క్లాసులు అనుకుంటా కదా. హౌ మెనీ క్లాస్ ఆర్ దేర్? 8 క్లాస్ ఉన్నాయి ముందు. బాబు గారు క్లోజ్ చేయొచ్చు.
Yeah. Okay then. Thank you. Now, anyone has any questions? You can raise your hand and ask the questions.
గురువు గారండి, నేను ఒక చిన్న సందేహం అడుగుతానండి.
అడగండి.
ప్రభాకర్ గారు. గురువు గారు, నాకు ఒక్కసారి దేవీ సూక్తం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి మీకు టైం ఉంటుందా అండి?
దేవి
తెలియకండి దేవి సూక్తం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం.
రామకృష్ణ మఠంలో పిహెచ్డి చేయాలంటే కలకత్తాలో మళ్ళీ ఎంఏ సంస్కృత్ చేయమన్నారండి.
మీరు నా సలహా విని
దానికి
విశాలక్ష్మి గారి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళండి. మీరు ఎక్కడ హైదరాబాద్లో ఉంటారా?
ఉండడం హైదరాబాద్ అండి. ప్రస్తుతం పిల్లలకు కొంచెం సాయం చేయడం కోసం దుబాయ్, కెనడా తిరుగుతున్నాను. డిసెంబర్లో మళ్ళీ హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చేస్తానండి.
హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత విశాలక్ష్మి గారి దగ్గర 2 క్లాసులు తీసుకోండి. షీ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ వెరీ క్లియర్లీ.
అలాగేనండి. సరే,
కరెక్ట్ పర్సన్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
అలాగే గురువు గారు.
ఓకే.
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ సంస్కృతం బాగా వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు, తర్వాత సనాతన ధర్మాన్ని గురించి రాచి వడబోసిన వాళ్ళు చెప్పవలసింది అది. రకరకాల మీనింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి వాటికి.
గారు
వేద
స్వామీజీ
సూక్తాలు
రాత్రి నోట్స్ అది ఇస్తున్నారండి. ప్రింట్ అది తీసుకుంటున్నాను, కానీ నాకు ఒకసారి తెలుగులో విన్నాను అనుకోండి, నేను సంస్కృతం రాయగలను.
శ్రీరాములు గారు ఇస్తున్నారా?
ఏమండి?
ఎవరు ఇస్తున్నారు ఎంఏ సూక్తానికి నోట్స్?
స్వామీజీ.
మీరు ఎంఏ ఇంగ్లీషు, ఎంఏ సాంస్క్రిట్, సంస్కృతం ఉస్మాన్ యూనివర్సిటీ వాళ్ళ పోర్షన్ ఉంది కదా.
తెలుగు యూనివర్సిటీలో అప్పుడు చేశానండి. రామకృష్ణ మఠంలో డిప్లొమా కూడా చేశాను.
ఎవరికైనా ఎంఏ ఇంగ్లీష్, ఎంఏ సాంస్క్రిట్, సంస్కృత ఉస్మాన్ యూనివర్సిటీ చేస్తుంటే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర సూక్తాల మీద ఒక పుస్తకం ఉంది, ఒక గైడ్.
తీసుకుంటానండి.
దేవి సూక్తం, అన్ని సూక్తాలు, ఇంద్ర సూక్తం, దేవి సూక్తం, అగ్ని సూక్తం, అన్ని సూక్తాలకి వివరాలు ఉన్నాయి ఇంగ్లీష్ లో.
సరేనండి. అలాగే గురుగారు.
దానికన్నా ఉత్తమం విశాలక్ష్మి గారి దగ్గర ట్రైనింగ్ ఇవ్వండి.
అలాగేనండి.
బెస్ట్.
So, any other questions? If there are no questions, thank you, Prabhakar Rao, for the class, and we'll go for Prarthana if you permit.
Next class may or may not be, because I will be traveling, and of course I'll reach there, but I will I can tell you only on Tuesday whether I can take up or not.
Right. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So, Padmavati Garu, can you do the Prarthana, please?
ఓం స్వస్తి ప్రజాభ్యః పరిపాలయంతాం న్యాయేన మార్గేణ మహీమహీశాః గోబ్రాహ్మణేభ్యః శుభమస్తు నిత్యం లోకాః సమస్తాః సుఖినో భవంతు. కాలే వర్షతు పర్జన్యః పృథివీ సస్యశాలినీ దేశోऽयं క్షోభరహితో బ్రాహ్మణాः సంతు నిర్భయాः అపుత్రాः పుత్రిణः సంతు పుత్రిణः సంతు పౌత్రిణः అధనాः సదనాः సంతు జీవంతు శరదాం శతం. సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర స్వాధ్యాయాన్ మా ప్రమదః. ఓం సర్వే భవంతు సుఖినః, సర్వే సంతు నిరామయాః, సర్వే భద్రాణి పశ్యంతు मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु। స్వస్తి. హరి ఓం.
ధన్యవాదాలండి పద్మావతి గారు. Now let us all raise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद।
जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम।
Okay, I'll stop the recording.